In this lecture, we are going to work on deleting product review. So here below this, I will be writing the comment. I will write here 8. I will write deleting reviews. Let me just copy this function. Below this, I will be pasting and then I'm just going to close this function. I will change the function name. I will write delete review. I will copy this function. I will come to product routes. Here for deleting also, I will be passing the same route. Here I will change. I will write delete. For deleting review, user should be logged in. So here we will pass verify user auth and then we are going to pass this function. Remove last letter, hit enter, function will be imported. But now you might have question, for deleting review, we need product ID as well as we need to know which review we are deleting. So all that information we are going to get from the query. Directly, I will not be passing as the parameter. Instead, now I will save. I will come here, click on plus, copy this route, copy. Here I will be pasting. I will change the request to delete. Now inside this parameter, first I will be passing product ID. Inside this product ID, I'm just going to pass the product ID. Let me come here. So this is my product 3. For this, we are having this ID. So that I will be passing. Then here, I will be passing ID. And inside this ID, for this product, we are having different reviews. And for each and every review, we are having the ID. So what I will do, I will copy this review ID and that review ID, I'm just going to paste inside this ID parameter. Now inside our query, we are having product ID and after and we are having ID. So inside product ID, we are going to have ID of the product and inside this ID, we are going to have ID of the review. Okay, using this, we can find what review we are deleting on this product. Now I will come here inside this product controller. Here I will be finding the product const product is equal to await. From this product model, I will access this find by ID and where our ID is present. Our ID is present inside this product ID. And how I can access request.query.product ID. So in this way, I will be having access to product ID and using that ID, we are finding the product. If we are not having the product, same error I will be throwing, copy and paste. If there is no product, then we are going to show product not found. Then what we have to do? If the product is found, I will just write here product object. From there, I'm just going to access my reviews array. And this entire value, whatever data I will be having, that I'm just going to assign to this reviews. Because I will be having the new array. That new array, we are going to store inside this variable. Now we are going to use this filter method. Inside this, we will be passing callback function. Here I will be passing argument as review. Let me come to get all products. For this product, we are having the reviews. I will copy. Here I will be pasting. Click on send. Successfully, I am able to get this pre-reviews. Let me decrease the size. So now this review is nothing but array. Now on this array, we are applying this filter method. So first time, this review will be having this first object data. Second time, second object data. Third time, third object data. So from this object, we are just going to access this underscore ID. So here I will write review dot underscore ID and whatever data we are having, for safer side, we are just going to convert to toString method. If this data if it is not equal to request.query.id. And again, this I'm just going to convert to toString. Now below this, let me write log. Here I will be passing reviews. Save this. Now inside this postman, I have given the product ID and I have given the review ID ending with CEA. Now I will click on send. I will come here, open terminal. Now inside this, if you see, inside the array, I am only having two objects. Whatever review object I have given, that is been deleted. So now let us understand. First time review will be having this data. Let me just cancel. First time review will be having this data. Inside that I am checking if this review.id is not equal to this, whatever ID we have passed, if it is not equal to this, the condition fails. Why? Because both are equal. So that data will be filtered out. Second, it will be holding this data. This ID is not equal to the ID which we have passed. Yes, it is. So this object will be included. Again, this ID is not equal to this ID. Yes, it is. So what it will do? This object also it will include, and only this object it is going to remove from this reviews array. So using this filter method, successfully we are able to delete the review. Let me save. Come to get all products. Click on send. Now still inside this reviews, we are having 3 reviews because till now we have not saved the data. We have only performed the operation, but we have not saved the data inside the database. But after deleting the review, again we have to calculate number of reviews as well as we have to calculate average rating. Here I will be creating one variable sum. I will give the value as 0, and this reviews is nothing but array. I will copy, paste. On this I will be applying for each. After deleting review, I'm just going to apply for each. Again I will be passing callback function. Inside this, I'm just going to calculate all the rating after deleting the review. So here I will be writing sum plus equal to rating. So from this review, I'm just going to access rating. In total, we had 3 reviews and 1 review we have deleted. So remaining 2 reviews, rating will be added. After finding the sum, I have to find the average and store inside this ratings property. Below this, I will be creating one variable const. I will give ratings is equal to, I will give this sum divided by reviews.length. So whatever final length I am having, I'm just going to calculate that length. Again, you can check for the condition if reviews, let me just write reviews, copy, if reviews.length, if it is greater than 0, only then perform this operation, else assign the value as 0. Below this, I will be creating another variable number of reviews. If one review is deleted, then number of reviews also should be updated. For this, directly I will be passing reviews.length. Now this entire new data I have to update in the database. For that, below this, I will be writing await product. Inside this, I'm just going to write this find by ID and update. Inside this, we have to find the product ID, and how we can find using this request.query.product ID, we can find the product. Then next, we have to pass updated data. Inside this object, what updated data I have to pass? I have to pass this reviews because this reviews is updated, separate by comma. Then I have to pass this ratings, copy, paste. Then I have to pass this number of reviews. So these 3 values are updated. So using this find by ID and update, I will find the product. and inside that product, I'm just going to update this data. Then finally, third argument, separate by comma. Here I will be writing new to be true. So whenever I am sending the response, instead of sending the new data, it should return new updated data. And then finally, I will be passing this run validators to be true. Okay, using this, we can run validations. So now here, directly, we are finding the product and updating the data. So we don't have to save the data. Instead, here I will be writing response dot status 200 JSON method. Inside this, I will only pass success to be true. You can also pass the message. Here I will write review deleted successfully. So in this way, we are deleting the review. We are finding the product ID as well as we are finding the review ID, and accordingly we are deleting the ID, and then we are updating reviews array, ratings and number of reviews, and using this method we are finding the product and updating the data inside the database. Now I will come here. Let me just increase the size. Inside this, I have given product ID as well as I have given review ID. I will click on send. I am having success through message review deleted successfully. I will come to get all product. Now I am having 3 reviews and I have deleted the review. Now as soon as I click on send, you can see inside this reviews, I am only having 2 objects. Number of reviews is 2 and this average rating will be displayed. I will click on this save. Inside this product itself, here I will be writing delete review and then click on save. Successfully, we have completed this admin route section.